Yo, my advice to rappers is try to do more than just rap. You know what I'm saying? Try to have a second thing that you do. Try to have a third thing that you do. Shoot, try to have a fourth and fifth thing that you do. Like myself, man, I don't like to ask people for anything. That's just my personality, you know what I mean? So what I do, I went and bought my own drum machine. I went and bought my own cameras. I went and bought my own mic. I went and learned how to mix and master. I learned how to, make beats. I learned how to shoot pictures. I learned how to shoot film. I bought my own cameras. You know what I'm saying? I basically went and bought the whole cow. I'm not the type to go buy gallons of milk once a week. I said I need to own the whole cow. You know what I mean? So I tell rappers like, man, learn a second thing. Learn how to, rap and take pictures, rap and take beats. Do a second thing, a third thing, a fourth thing, a fifth thing. Don't depend on anybody, because a lot of times when you're a rapper, your career moves only as fast as you can afford it to move. You know what I mean? You can only move as fast as you can afford it to move. So ever since I was 21, since I started making music, I've never not had a creative space, a creative corner of the house, a creative garage. Anywhere that I move, the first thing, okay, where can I set up a little mic in a booth? Or not a mic, not a booth, but where can I set up a mic and an interface so that I could record? That's all. I never not have a space to create. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. I never not have a space to create. I always have a space to create. You know what I'm saying? I always have a space to create. That's one of my main priorities in life. I never move to a place and not have somewhere to create. So I tell motherfuckers, get your own mic, get your own preamp, get your own cameras, learn how to make beats. Have a second craft. Because nowadays just being a rapper is not enough. A lot of us try to be like, I'm independent. Yeah, it sounds sexy. Cause back in the day, all you had to do was turn over the art, and then they took care of the rest. And that's why they got paid so much. Now that we seeing what we have to do, everything that it takes, we wonder why we used to have to pay the labels so much. You gotta set up the video, you gotta set up the shows, you gotta, do the artwork, you gotta be here, be there, meetings, this, that, this. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, all you had to do was just, hey, here's the album. Do what y'all do. Give me my money. It's not like that no more. Being independent, you have to be the A&R, the record label, the designer, you have to be the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I tell rappers like, yo, learn how to do something other than just rap. At least one more thing, and buy your own equipment. Buy yourself a mic, a laptop, and a DAW. That you could get that used for about, I don't know, $1,500. $1,500, you could get yourself a cool little setup. Spend $1,500 on a little mic, a DAW, and a motherfucking interface and a laptop. You don't have to depend on nobody. You know what I mean? You don't have to depend on anybody for anything. And then your career moves as fast as you want it to move. As long as you can get beats. It's just one thing less that you have to worry about. So I tell motherfuckers, grab your own equipment, get your own setup. Try not to depend on anybody for anything. I don't depend on nobody for anything except, I do. I'm tripping. I bought my own video equipment so that I'm like, yeah, I don't have to pay for videos, until I realized, like, oh, well, damn, I can't shoot myself. I'm shooting everybody except me. So I kind of screwed myself a little bit. I'm glad I learned how to shoot. I'm not a great shooter, but, I can shoot. So I'm just glad that I'm self-sufficient, man. I don't depend on anybody for anything, or at least I try not to. So yeah, if you're a rapper, a beat maker, whatever it is, just try to get you a second thing that you do. You know, learn. I learn all kinds of things, man. I know how to, just in life, I know how to cook, I know how to clean, I know how to provide, I know how to do carpentry, I have a career, I know how to mix and master, I know how to make beats, I know how to rap, I know how to break dance, I'm learning how to scratch, I know how to record myself, I know how to engineer. I'm a master of all trades, a jack of all trades and a master of none, but a master of none is better than a master of one. Peace! Fool, I'm just a foolio, I'm fooling me, the foolery. Still I'm tapped in and managed to drop all this jewelry. Till I'm tapped in and managed to drop all this jewelry. Till I'm tapped in and managed to drop all this jewelry.